What's going on, everybody? KHUx coming at you with another Kingdom Hearts Unchained key update video. If you guys are enjoying, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. Alright, so High Score Challenge ended last night. We have a bit of a new update here, so let's go ahead and take a look at the notices. It's not too big of an update. First up, over 60,000 pre-registrations reached, so that means we get a Fantasia Mickey B. For achieving the 50,000 was for Fantasia Mickey B actually, but if you still have not pre-registered for Union Cross, I'll go ahead and do that now. I think we hit the last benchmark as well, so we'll get the 7 Roxas and Sora medals, a couple thousand jewels, and I think it's 6,000 jewels if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. I don't have the page in front of me anymore, so I believe it's 6,000. But yeah, that's quite nice. So that's it for this. Next up is the mini high score challenge. This is going to be from the 24th to the 28th, 5 days only, like it says. And you're one step at a competition to score big, and a shortened high score challenge, high score event to get exclusive medals. We get the Chip and Dale medal this time. It is a free version of the Minnie and Daisy medal that we got a little while back. Only difference here is this is not tier 3, and this is not power. This is speed. Other than that, exact same thing. 0 drop, restore 4 SP. So that's quite nice. Now there's a free variant of it, and the medals you can use in this high score challenge actually. They use some of the medals from the previous high score challenge as well. They're not the bigger boosting medals. So as you can see, it's quite interesting. The main boosting medals for the last event are now 10%, and like the 10% medals are now 14%. Obviously, Bell and Beast isn't here, but the 2 new featured medals, Sora A and Riku A, are 21% medals. And finally, the 2-sided daily illusion deal, or illustrated deal. Why did I say illusion? It's going to be from the 24th through the 3rd. Starting today, return the 2 great strength boosting tier 4 medals, Sora A and Riku A. Best of all, these deals guarantee that in each draw you will get at least one of the featured medals on the banner. So you either get an illustrated Sora A or illustrated Riku A, depending on which banner you pull from. Downside of this is it's only once a day, and nothing comes orbed. And these medals are okay. Obviously, they're outclassed by the B variant of their medals, but you're more likely to have these orbed, I think. I'm not sure. These are a bit older, so I think more players would have these rather than the new ones, unless you pulled for the newer ones specifically. I personally didn't. I ended up with the Riku B from the other night, I think on stream, or maybe I just did a random pull and I got it. But in any case, these medals are still good. They just don't have the power that they once had because we were slowly getting power creeped, and we got the B variants, which do +3 for 1 turn, and they do 5 exceptionally powerful hits, I believe. I'm not entirely sure on that, but it is a way to get a medal quickly guilted. If you're only missing like 1 or 2, if you need more than that to guild, I would not recommend pulling for this deal at all. Honestly, I don't think this deal is that, like, the fact that you get a feature medal in every pull is great, but I don't think these medals are worth pulling for. Even if you are a bit behind, hopefully you got a high enough score to, get an HD Beast in the last high score challenge. I did. Unfortunately, I was not able to get 17 million. I was teetering on the edge of 17 million like the entire time. I spent the last 2.5 hours of last night alone just running back and forth at this high score challenge, and I could not for the life of me get the RNG that I needed. So I was really sad because I really wanted the HD Beast guilted. Now, something else I want to talk about. In the current campaign, it seems really enticing to guilt your medals. But I would highly recommend holding off on that, because with the release of Union Cross in Japan, we see more information about the what do I call it? The metal traits, I think they're called, which are basically additional skills that you get each time you orb a medal or you reroll for guilt. So if you were to combine, if I were to combine one of my HD beasts, not my HD beast, my illustrated Bellum beast with another one, I have a chance to roll for a trait. As far as I'm aware, that should be how it works. I don't think it works solely with guilt. I might be wrong, but I have seen Rustic and a few others who were playing the JP version roll for traits each time they fuse two metals together. So with that being said, guilting metals and orbing metals has become a lot more relevant, so that's why I'm saying to hold off on even combining metals at this current point in time, because I will put them on screen to show you what we have, or the screenshots of the current traits that we can unlock. Rustic showed these to me so that I can make a video about it, but obviously I didn't get around to making the full video about this, so I'm just including it now. This is from Roboloid on the Reddit Discord. So we have one that increases special gauge by 2, increases max HP by 800, increase for poison resistance by 20%, increase paralysis resistance by 20%, and increase sleep resistance by 20%. Those will be your... That's one category of them. It'll be the ones that affect the entire Keyblade deck. There's another one that is decrease enemies' resistance on the ground by 20%, or decrease them in the air by 20%. Those are two different skills. Increases damage against raid bosses by 40%, which is nice. And I think this one is going to be a really, really relevant one for buffers and deep. No, I don't think. I know it is. Decrease deal a second attack at 40% of the original attack power. So that means get 2 casts of Ikari or HD Beast, you know, your HD Ursula in one turn. So that's huge. And there's also the final 2 are boost strength by 1,000 and boost defense by 2,000. So we can actually just have like 9,000 strength medals. I think no. Yes, 9,000 strength medals, like 9,000 strength. Oh wait, no, maybe 10,000. 10,000 strength are defense medals, because we had some of the progress saying you need 8,000 defense or more, and then plus 2,000. Yeah, that'd be 10,000. Oh wow, pretty neat. But yeah, I will include these screenshots on screen right now as I'm going over them. So hopefully you guys didn't guild too many medals during this guild campaign. I definitely did guild quite a lot. But from this point forward, I would highly recommend saving your, like I said, saving your rolls on your medals. We'll likely get a guild campaign during anniversary anyway when Union Cross drops, so there shouldn't be too much to worry about at that point. But yeah, that's basically going to be it. Like I said, I want to make a separate video for this entirely. I did not get around to doing that, so apologize for that. And I should have a high score challenge video coming out soon. I am really bummed that I didn't get the 17 million or less high score challenge, but I mean, there was nothing I can do. Like, it was I couldn't get the RNG that I needed, although that's partially my fault because I had not been diligent with buying the skill perk avatar boards. So that is something I need to, I guess, work on. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. And do enjoy reading your comments. Be sure to share these videos with all your friends that enjoy Kingdom Hearts, as well as help me out. Leave a like, and don't forget to follow me on all my social media linked down below, including Discord, where you can get together to talk about Kingdom Hearts and various other things. And I will see you guys next time. Later.